Here we go again. Apparently, this episode is the best episode of the season, and it all begins again with Stella and Andrelphus having a conversation until she reveals about the grimoire, and Andrelphus is really mad about her not revealing it to him, but he should already know about the existence of the grimoire, and that Stolas has it, considering he too is royalty. Also, he continues to make incestuous comments about Stella's looks, and there is no bullshit excuse about it being manipulative tactics that can justify joking about such a serious topic like incest. Do not try to glaze Vivzy Pop in my comment section. You are allowed to like her, but you're not allowed to glaze her completely in my comment section. Anyways, let's cut to an important scene. So we're gonna skip the interns. So we cut back to IMP as Moxie reveals that the Hell Police are after them. So they begin to decide to get rid of all the evidence that shows that they have ever done any crimes in the past, which I don't think will work considering they have magic and stuff, along with Hell's justice system probably being very corrupt. I don't like the idea of a justice system in Hell. But, it's their own interpretation of how it's not really my problem. Anyways. Also, Moxie decides to cry. Moxie's gonna cry a lot in this episode, isn't he? Because we can't characterize Moxie right, and he has to be a whiny little baby. Also, nice moment from Luna, that's her name. That's her that's her name, right? Luna, probably. Anyways, also that's fun. There are some funny jokes in this episode, but a lot of them are not funny at all, and a lot of them have a lot to. Oh my God, guys! Did Moxie crying again? He almost cries as much as Stolas does. Not really at all. Not even close. Anyways, so they finally make it out, but they kind of can't jump out the window. So, a bomb? They throw a bomb. I think it's a smoke bomb, but that's really not going to help them find them. Anyways, they come up with an idea to use the interns as bait so that they can run away. And I'm sure it will go swell. I'm sure that's definitely them. I don't know how they got how they fell for that. Well, everyone is dumb in Helluva, boss. Everyone, even the main characters are stupid. I love how they set up a whole IMP on the run, and then they just never follow through with the idea of them being out on the lot and doing jobs. I fucking hate you, Blitz. Yeah, so that was a fucking lie. Anyways, they get caught and arrested and taken to jail. Oh, and a muffle. That's definitely a fetish bait. Time for the jail scene. Oh, and Satan. I love Satan. Satan's pretty cool in this episode. He's one of the best parts of this episode, but that's the only not bad part of this episode is him and his therapist. I like the therapist joke. Now it's time for Blitz to badly explain his side of the story. So it makes him look as suspicious as possible. Because Blitz is a dumbass, which I'm not surprised. Literally everyone is a dumbass. And Moxie is such a big nerd. Andrelphus interrupts. Also, he makes another incestuous joke about Stella. Andrelphus testifies to the court that Blitz was doing bad stuff to Stolas. And I thought she's very handsome and stuff, but he's not really that handsome. He looks like Elsa, but uglier than Elsa, because Elsa's pretty ugly. No, she's not that ugly, actually. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, anyways, this guy's lame.
Sorry. What do we say about negative energies in our mind temple? Remember to take deep breaths.
I feel like this is a hot take amongst critics for a Helluva boss, but I really like the Satan and his therapist dynamic. It's very funny and silly and stuff. I don't know. Also, here's Visago. He's voiced by Henry Gillian from Puss in Boots. He doesn't voice Puss in Boots. He voices Perito, but I don't know how they got him here. I guess, she's got friends on the other side. Also, Visago speaks Spanish when he's angry, because that's never a stereotype for anyone. That's never a stereotype. Also, he is the most pointless. He does this thing. He doesn't even do anything. Also, Androphis says he plotted to kill Luto, even though he's an assassin. He could literally do it himself. Fucking stupid. Oh, and here we go. The Striker cameo, which is pretty dumb. He only appears for like 5 seconds and then fucks off. I'm sorry, but why does Striker's wound look like live action Zuko from the Shyamalan Avatar movie? I'm sorry, I couldn't get it out of my mind. Hold up, here's a picture of them for comparison.
I think he forgot to put sunblock under his eye or something.
What? Look, I am an assassin, okay? If I wanted to kill Stolas, I would have done it my fucking self!
Great job, Blitz. You're actively making it worse. Also, I can't wait for Moxie to cry for like the 50th time this episode. I think he's cried more than Stolas this episode, actually. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Anyways, it's stupid. I'm gonna be real. Kesha is not a voice actor. She's not good at voice acting a character. She sounds weird, and she's not really that good. She's like the Gal Gadot of this show. Also, apparently Mammon is supposed to be asexual or demi, but he's shown sexually harassing the Belphador, or the Envy Goddess. I think that's what her name is. I forgot her name, to be honest. I don't really care to remember it.
You keep fucking yourself, you big asshole.
Look at that smug face. She really thought she said something cool in a cool comeback. That was not a cool comeback, B. You sound stupid as fuck. Alright, so they're starting to take a vote to whether to execute the people now or to wait to execute them and stuff, which it's a very climactic moment played up for laughs. Oh, so stop throwing dicks at Mammon, please. It's not very funny. Oh, so why is he still here? Can we get him out of here? He's not even that intimidating. He's just goofy. He looks like a cartoon villain. Like, actually, he's just a generic 90s cartoon villain. Yeah, he's super lame and boring and not really that fun to watch. Let's actually skip to the part I actually have the most feelings about, which is the part that Stolas appears. And you know why? Because I hate Stolas. We cut to Stolas watching TV alone without his daughter. Because, he can't spend time with his daughter on screen. He has to pretend like he likes her. And we have to pretend like this is a tense moment. Because I believe everyone who knows, whoever watching it knows exactly what is going to happen. This is like a straight up like a fan fiction. A Helluva Boss fan fiction on like AO3.net or something. I don't know what's the website. It doesn't matter. But it is literally just a website. And, Moxie crying again. But I guess this time it's a little more justified because, his friend's about to die. I fucking hate you, Blitz, says Moxie and then he begins to cry. Anyways, here we go. We're about to see the slash into the very definitely climactic scene where something definitely is gonna happen. Well, let's just wait for it to happen. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep. Oh, Veronica made a. I can't say that online. I'll probably cut that out. Anyways, Stolas.
Get your ass out of my face!
Can you believe it? What we thought was gonna happen, what actually happened. Can you believe it? Also, he's about to sing, which I don't like this song very much. Can we just skip to the part where I fucking hate the song? And I want to talk about the best part, which is the Satan part. He can actually sing. Satan actually sings really good. Stolas just sings all the time, so it just gets annoying after a few times. Like, the actor can actually sing behind it, but it's just, we've heard him so many times, I don't care anymore. It's like, okay, yeah, wow, crazy crazy that you sung again, like you always sing, bro. Give someone else a song, like Moxie and not one. We don't talk about Unhappy Campers. That episode didn't exist. You just don't.
You're my light, you're my heart.
Brandon Rogers cannot sing. Well, he can sing, but I don't think he can hit high notes like Bryce can. So it kind of sounds cringe.
Isn't that adorable? We have been betrayed by one of our own, a goetic demon. Your hubris has gotten the better of you, Prince Stolas. I am the mastermind, and here I am the law. I rule the endless dark since long before the golden angels fall. So you see, next to me your master plans all look so small. Little mice, when you break my rules, you pay the price.
See, that sounded so much better. Well, you didn't hear the song, Mastermind song, but from Stolas's, but it's definitely way better as Satan sings it. It's okay. I may be like, he's super cool and stuff. I really like Satan. He's actually the best character in this episode. Well, Octavia exists in the episode for like 5 seconds, but you know, who cares? Octavia only gets like 5 seconds of screen time per episode she appears in, except for Seeing Stars, but that episode actually is a hot garbage. I should make a video on Seeing Stars, actually. Also, they begin to cry. Moxie cries again. Please stop crying again. Please stop crying, Moxie. Also, there's definitely not going to be a fake out. Yeah, he's definitely going to get killed, guys. Guys. Like, Vivzy already confirmed that none of her characters are going to die. Like, it's not going to happen, bro. Like, I wish it was going to happen. Also, Octavia hugs Stella. Her name's Stella, right? Yeah. Anyways, who cares? Ooh. What is he doing? Yeah, you're free to go, by the way, Stolas, okay?
You know, execute me.
Oh, no, of course not. You are a Goetia.
But I committed a heinous crime.
Yeah, you did. But you are demon royalty, so your life has actual worth.
So, can I go then?
What? You can go? Yes. No. No, you still definitely fucked up. We just need to figure.
So his punishment for breaking the law is losing all his titles in his power, like the Grimoire, because apparently that's how you pronounce it. Or is it Grimoire? People keep saying Grimoire. Why do I keep hearing Grimoire? It's Grimoire, because Grimoire sounds actually sayable, and you don't want to even say Grimoire. That sounds so stupid. But I'm going into a tangent. I can't speak English. It's despite it being my first language. Anyways, he really isn't beating on Saturday morning cartoon villains allegations anytime soon, isn't he? There's no way for him to beat him. Oh, and he gets... Oh, damn, where's this fuck-ass hat? There he goes.
You open this door right.
Of these stuff going forward is stuff I don't really care to talk about because it's really pointless and it feels like filler. Also, apparently Blitz is loved now, but except for his... Yeah, Stolas gets hit by fruit. Yippee! Looks like he gone through a war. It's like... These Vietnam flashbacks. Anyways, so I think that's the end of this review. Whatever, I don't really care. The Sog. Oh god. Like and subscribe, follow my Blue Sky, join my Discord. All of the links are in the description of this video.